Hi everyone, I'm Jonas, a Starbucks Global Coffee Master. Winter, spring, summer, and autumn, the Earth seasons, caused by a yearly revolution of the Earth's orbit around the Sun. Seasons and climates have a great role on producing high-quality Arabica coffee. And as a coffee master, it is one of the factors that we have to consider the most. And I can think of a time of year better suited for our coffee today. It has a vibrant color and sweet aroma that awakens something inside us. Optimism and sense of renewal are just two of the few words to best describe this coffee. This coffee combines four of our all-time favorite coffees: sun-dried Ethiopia, rare-aged Sumatra, Colombian coffee, and one of the remote coffee origin around the world, Papua New Guinea. The inspiration for this coffee is a celebration in Japan for many centuries and holds a very particular place in the Japanese culture. Although there are many varieties of cherry tree in Japan, most bloom for just a couple of days in spring. That's why this coffee is very special and very unique. This coffee has a rare-aged Sumatra. The art of selecting and carefully aging Indonesian coffee is a Starbucks tradition and a cornerstone of our coffee passion. This coffee was first created to celebrate our 40th anniversary, which captures the essence of our history and was designed as a tribute to our loyal customers and partners and the accomplishments of our coffee producers and roasters. It is a delicious blend, perfect for sharing with friends and neighbors, and our way of honoring the communities we live and work each day. This is Starbucks Spring Season Blend. As a coffee master, I know most of us are familiar with this type of brewing method that I will be using today, which is the pour over cone technique. But this time, there are some other factors that I want to consider in brewing this coffee. I will be using 3 different grind sizes, and I will be brewing 3 cups of coffee with a brew ratio of 1:13, measuring 30 grams of coffee versus 260 grams of hot filtered water. And the grind size that I will be using for cup A would be the fine grind, similar to iodized salt. The second grind is the cone filter grind, which reflects to a granulated sugar. And the last grind would be the coarse grind, similar to a rock salt. As a coffee master, we have limitless possibilities when it comes to coffee, and I want you to think out of the box from Spring Season Blend. With altering the grind size, we will be able to extract a different kind of experience for each grind, and we will find out what components of the coffee will be more dominant on each grind. I will be using the same technique, same brew ratio, same proportion, and also the same brewing time. So upon extracting the flavors of the coffee, this is what I get from it. For the fine grind, it has a more dominant components of Papua New Guinea and Colombia that gives me a bright juicy apple and hints of raisins. It also has an aftertaste and a burnt sugar finish. While on the cone grind, it gives me more the rare-aged Sumatran beans, giving me this nutty aroma, somewhat sweet, with the balanced flavors of cashew nuts and more on celery spice notes, and leaving me a syrupy mouthfeel. For the last grind, which is the coarse grind, it gives me a more dominant components of the Ethiopian coffee, which is a sun-dried process. It gives me a light acidity, light body, and a more approachable dark cherry flavor with a clean mouthfeel. I hope you find altering the grind size very enjoyable and at the same time an informative one on brewing your coffee. So if you have an open bag of spring season blend and you want to try it and you want to have that dominant flavors that I have mentioned using the 3 different grind size, feel free to do so and share your thoughts with me. In this season, we partners were really tested on this pandemic. It's been a year since it started, but during those span of time, it really prevails our accomplishments as a team and our loyalty to our customers every day. And truly positivity and smile that we bring on every cup still amazes me as we go on every shift that we have to face. And those are the 2 things that best describe this coffee. So once again, I'm Jonas, your District Coffee Master, greeting you a 50-year anniversary for us. Cheers!